Hi, Pisces. We're taking a look at what's going on for the Pisces collective. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're twitching my hair, and then we're going to look down at the cards and see what we've got, recent, past, near, future, and going forward. This is for June of 2024. Let's take a look. All right, we're getting to it. I've got the Wake Me Up Tarot edged in the green and the blue. You know I like to double down. If you know my channel at all, if you've seen me, this is what we're looking at. All right, for Pisces collective. Recent past, 3 for the past. Okay, whoa. There we go. Let's scoot you so you can see them. 3 for the past, hopefully. There we go. I think that's pretty good. About there. Let me adjust this angle just a little so you can see. I think that we need just a smidge more room. Okay, 3 for the past, 3 for the future. And 3 for the current energy. Woo! That's a hot one. Let's see what's going on. Oh, my. Holy smokes. Okay. All right. Recent past, what we've got is some heartache, some betrayal, something hurts, something been broken in the heart, something that needs addressed. The Emperor, this can do with the Divine Masculine. This can do with strongly overbearing energy from the Divine Masculine, something that is a little bit too rigid going on for you. Too much rules and structure that you have not been in charge of, or that maybe breaks you a little bit in some way. Now we have here the Page of Cups, a delightful surprise, a child, a young child bringing forth a surprising thing. This is joyfulness and creativity coming towards you. This is the recent past. Let's look at this challenge, because here we've got this energy that wants to go forward with excitement, but this one still stuck very much by this past. Let's see what's going on. Any clarifications on what's sitting in the middle here? Let's clarify the middle. The Knight of Swords wants to run forward fast. This is really, really reckless, very fast, very loud, need to be right, charge forward, and need to keep yourself in integrity before you do so. This is huge for you. Okay. Current energy going forward, we have the Nine of Swords, the Fool, and the Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, all the anxiety, stress, miniature tower. This is like an epiphany or a rude awakening. It doesn't feel as rude as like a slap in the face type of energy, but it definitely feels like a rude awakening, an acknowledgement of aha and the epiphany that you didn't want. This isn't so much nightmare, the dread over and over, but recognition in why the dread has been kept in your realm, and what is it you want to do about it. The Fool is looking for a new start, and there is a time where material wealth happens, a new gift and a new opportunity. If you were thinking about this in terms of job, it would be in terms of promotion. This is a big reward coming if you trust and take the Fool's leap. This is what's going on here. Let's see the clarification here. The reckless energy, the desire to bolt really comes through strongly over the Emperor. Let's see what's coming through over the Fool. Pisces. Wow. Ace of Cups. Wow, I love this. This is big love offering, big over emotion, spiritual growth, emotional growth, big. Letting this final epiphany click in your head. Maybe shifting your perspective a little bit would help. The Hangman isn't here, but he feels invisibly present. It feels like this sacrifice that you're making, there's a shift in how you're thinking about things, so you can take the leap of faith, so you can have a fresh new start, big reward, and something growing from this. When you have the seeds and the water, something will grow, all right? Earth and water energy, something growing in the future. Let's see what's coming up here. Now here we're singing the King of Wands, the Magician, and also the Four of Cups. The refusal to see something. What is this about? Let's take a look. King of Wands is usually about the energy of the leader, the inspired leader that gets others people to go with his program. Maybe you have not activated this enough within yourself and you're following somebody else's lead a little too strongly. Perhaps even the Divine Masculine has been calling more of the shots than you've wanted. This is a time to examine that, and how do you take the lead in your own right? How do you take the lead in what you're wanting to do? Magician in the house. Magician's coming in saying you have all the tools to create the magic necessary to move forward. But there's this little bit of meh feeling, a little bit of blah, a little bit of not that into creating the change feeling. What is this? Is this some of this sneaking up on you? I really wonder. I want to look at what's going on in these two. So we're going to take a look at both of these. The Magician energy, well, let's clarify that. Be clear about what you're trying to manifest and maneuver, and be sure that you're not being manipulated. Make your plan accordingly, all right? We have the Five of Swords. Now, look at this. Excuse me, the Four of Swords. She's like having her Calgon moment. There used to be an old commercial about Calgon bath bubbles and Calgon take me away. This is the time where you need to get quiet, get really, really centered, do the self-care stuff that you need to do. Four of Swords says retreat for a minute. So you may be not able to bolt as quickly as you want to. You need to retreat, plan, take care of yourself, get something actionable for how you want to do it. A step at a time, right? To move forward. Something actionable when you have the tools to do so. Take the time for self that you need to. Perhaps you've been a little bit neglectful of self, but this is where you are a little bit weary because you've taken care of other people's needs first. This is something that can happen to us very, very easily as moms, as women, and as people in general. Sometimes it's not always easy to put our own needs first. See what's coming up. Four of Cups, the meh energy. Why aren't you prioritizing what's important to you is what I'm getting as the question. Like, this is really coming up as, why aren't you making yourself and what you need and what you want a priority? There needs to be more attention to that, more attention to self-care. This is hugely important for you. It's saying I matter. It's saying I'm worth it. Yeah, honey, you're worth it. Don't just get mad or blah or apathy and, yeah, you don't want to deal with it. Just because the situation might be tricky to deal with it doesn't mean avoiding it's going to make it any easier. Next card for that. Fuck yeah, Queen of Wands shows up. You in this really, really celebratory energy, this approachable energy, powerful, powerful, confident energy here. Everybody loves the Queen of Wands. She is the most central, most approachable, and the most fiery of all the queens, of course. And she is like the sunflower. She wants to go where the light is, but this light with her draws other people to her. She's the one that shows up and everybody's like, oh, wow. So she is definitely wears the party. She's the one that has it all going on. This is what you need to remember of yourself. You got your mojo. Get your mojo back. Really do the things that take care of and honor you, and you're going to have a much easier time. This feels like this is happening for the first few weeks of June. It may even be going into the 3rd week of June. I'll check back. I might be doing these every 2 weeks and see how this goes. But this feels like this energy, it's going to take, this is future. It feels like it's going to take till about the 3rd week of June to really get this out of your face and going forward in a way that makes sense as far as your own confidence and what you want to do and taking care of yourself and all that jazz. So be aware, heads up. That's what I got for you, Pisces. Take care. Bye-bye.